So I just saw this and it made me laugh. There's a guy on Grimdank who got a fucking Kremlo tattoo. I don't think he knows it's a Kremlo tattoo, but it is.
It's an amazing World Eater frog. I kind of love it. Kind of into it.
Fucking into it, and he's done another one as well. He's got War Master Kremlo. It's fucking awesome.
If you love Chaos Space Marines and frogs,
Yeah.
perfect. You've merged them together.
Oh. So yeah, if you go to Grimdank, go to Frog Tattoo, and just give this guy an upvote because he gets it.
Chaos Kremlo came from warp space. Yeah. Whoever posted this has no idea.
No.
No idea.
Oh, bad.
Kremlo has been unleashed into the world.
Oh, I think it's awesome, but mainly because I love Kremlo.
Although thematically, this guy, Corn Berserker, how long has he been holding this head?
Wow, yeah, quite a long time. I mean, all the flesh has rotted off.
Yeah,
but not all the hair.
Do you think this is life size? Because, a fairly big frog.
Wow, it depends. I mean, did he steal...
But very little Space Marine frog that goes around.
Oh.
And so he's not actually all that dangerous.
Well, has he made his own, Chaos Marine armor cosplay? Or is that the head of the World Eater that he's killed and then put on his armor?
Oh. No, I'm picturing this guy stands about this.
This little frog-sized.
Little frog-sized Space Marine.
Well, then he's adorable.
Yeah, he's very cute.
And he's killed a little mouse or something.
Yeah.
Should we look at some models then?
We can, but first of all, I thought I'd read out a couple of these very generous donations we had in. Thank you so much to anyone who has donated. So we have this one from Inquisitor Bot Ben's Minion. He said, Tom and Ben, I thought I wouldn't have a model to show you today. I was going to show some work in progresses, but... God, I just can't fucking read it all. Tom and Ben, I thought I wouldn't have a model to show you today and was going to show some work in progresses, so I added him with them.
Oh.
Kremlo came from my 11 barrels of death.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
I think this is the Rogal Dorn tank?
Is it a Rogal Dorn? Do you want to do our Gonzo...
Yeah. Oh, did you see about the Rogal Dorn having a missing piece?
No. Oh, the base.
Yeah, it's just empty underneath.
Oh, yeah. Who cares? You can't see it.
But if it came with that piece, would you glue it on?
Probably.
So you'd rather have it than not have it.
Yeah, but is it a missing piece?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. None of their other tanks have just holes in the bottom, right?
I don't know if I care.
Okay, it's not a whole model. I mean, I'm not going to paint it, and it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's missing an important...
You're never going to see it.
But if I was building it, I'd be like, what the fuck? What? None of your other tanks have this. It's weird.
The Mechanicus troop transports as a whole.
Does it? Yeah, but that's like a fucking hovercraft skidmobile, right?
Yeah, idiot. It's not a tank. Not a tank, idiot. What the hell?
I don't know.
Yeah, hover things. Fine to have a hole in the bottom, but a tank...
Different. It's different.
I think it's absolutely fine.
Wow.
I cannot.
You cannot.
If it
surprised.
isn't structurally changing the thing, and it's a part that you're never going to see, who cares?
Wow. What if every model you ever bought had just a little hole in the crotch directly at the bottom?
Yeah, if you never see it, I don't care.
Wow. Okay, cool.
When you stick the head on a Space Marine, are you sad that you can't see down into his chest cavity and all of his organs aren't molded when you stick the bits of the power armor
Because once you've glued it, it doesn't matter, right? I'm not upset there's no interior detail, because
you can't...
I would glue it up. I can see this.
But it's stuff
I can see it.
Yeah, when you're playing.
And look, the lines line up. So what the fuck's up with that? Why even bother having anything down here at all? Why is it not just a flat, smooth piece of plastic? You've sculpted something no one's ever going to see. But only half of it.
Idiots. Cut it all off.
Yeah, fuck it. I think you should play games with just like 2D like like when you go to a movie set and it looks like a real shop.
Yeah.
But then you go through the door and it's just fucking scaffolding and nothing behind it.
Yeah.
Just do that with all the models, I guess. Then you only have to sculpt the front of them.
Well, they do that.
No, I just mean, the front of a space
tanks don't actually fire guns and they don't actually drive around. No, and when you paint your space marines, they don't talk to each other and actually fight.
What I mean is, like, why
they are pretend.
Why bother doing the model at all? Just do the front of the model.
I can see you're happy to have a very nuanced discussion about. I think it's fine. Like, I don't give a shit. Where was the guy? There was the picture of. There. Are you this guy?
No, I don't care that much. I just think it's a really fucking weird choice.
Fuck my tanks! Fuck!
I'd be disappointed if I was building that and then suddenly I was just like, oh, what? Why? Should we get a poll in chat?
You really want to be validated.
I'm really surprised you think it's fine.
I'd say it's more I don't care. I'd say to a degree. I think it's fine. Like, I don't mind.
All right. Fair enough.
Like, sure, they haven't done other tanks like that. But, of all the...
Where does it end, Tom?
Well, that's it. Well, of all the things to complain about with... Games Workshop. I don't know if that's my hill that I'm going to die on.
Yeah, that's fair. There are far worse things. This is ultimately not that important.
Those £175 books, I think is. I feel like you should be as angry about this as, like.
No, I'm more annoyed about the books.
Yeah.
I have not and will not buy this tank. It doesn't affect me in any way.
Yeah. I'm surprised how upset you are. This is a divide.
I think I wasn't that upset, but then your reaction to not giving a shit made me more annoyed about it.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why that happened.
Oh, okay. Now I can see.
Do you see what I mean? Like, I started off just being like, oh, that's weird. And then I was like, what do you mean you don't care? It's a travesty, Tom!
Jeez, yeah.
Oh, we've got a poll. Look at that.
Should
get
we
a
get a
poll
poll
in chat.
There's a hole! There is a hole.
There is a hole. That's the correct answer.
You know what?
It's just an empirically true fact.
There's a hole!
Oh.
Sure, it'd probably be nicer if there was a piece to go in there.
Yeah.
But the fact that there isn't, and if the model's still structurally sound, I don't think I mind. That's how I'll put it. I'm sorry I've got such a hot take on this subject, but
oh well. There we go.
I don't.
Truth of the day.
Well, we also do have some other very generous donations.
Oh, we do. Yes.
Such as one from Gabriel of Nottingham. He says, Ben and Tom.
That's us.
Actually, Ben.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Actually, Ben, there have been a few GW vehicles missing their bottoms in the last few years.
Really?
And Ben would know if he had painted the Invader ATV that Ronald so graciously gave him on his last birthday. So ungrateful. Got him, coach. Wow.
Wow. Well, the ATV doesn't have a bottom.
Wait, you're saying that you never built that model?
Not yet. Is that why I didn't get my birthday onions this year?
Yeah, because you hadn't built your toys from last year. So Ronald doesn't get you new birthday onions.
Fair enough. I'm working on it. I'm working through my backlog. I've bought very few new models this year. I'm trying to get all my old stuff built and painted.
Were you just telling us about how you just bought some new models?
Yeah, I bought 5 Possessed, my word bearers. But that's it. That's all I've bought. And I've painted way more than 5 models.
5 times the models
One box.
of that ATV, which is one model, and you've got 5 times as many.
The ATV
500%
doesn't
more
fit
models.
in the boarding actions, Tom. It's too big for the doors.
I'm happy to play like friendly games, and you can bring it.
Around the corridors.
Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
Okay, well, then I'll do it.
Perfect. We'll see it next week. Love that. But thank you, Gabriel of Nottingham. Thank you for proving that Ben was wrong.
No. Wait.